Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be playing an updated version of Log Bait on my channel. And honestly, this is a deck I really don't get a chance to play a lot. I honestly just don't play Log Bait, not for a particular reason. It's sort of like the Hog Rider. It's just a deck I really don't get a chance to play. But with the updated buff to the Tesla, a lot of people have been throwing the Tesla in instead of the Inferno Tower and saying it's better. You don't see as much Golem or P.E.K.K.A as you used to, and going against Hog Rider, going against those minion hordes where the Tesla can actually end up one-shotting those makes it much more essential. So let's go ahead and try this deck out right now. Everything else is pretty similar. You've got Goblin Gang Knight, a nice little combo push that you can use if they log your Goblin Barrel. We've got Princess, Rocket, and Ice Spirit. And so long as we don't run into some sort of triple spell deck, we should be in a pretty good position. And let's see if we can pick up some wins. I've had some fun with this deck so far. The Tesla definitely is an interesting push. It is a different type of building as far as your placements go, because the Tesla only taking up 4 tiles, whereas the Inferno takes up, I believe, 9 tiles, makes it so the plant is just a little bit different. But let's go and start off with the Goblin Barrel and see what our opponent's going to play. If he plays Log, we can go ahead and go for a Knight plus Goblin Gang push to see what he has to counter this. Looks like he's got his own Knight right here, so we're just going to try to see if we can clean up. But with the bats coming in, we will get some Goblin damage, but that's going to be the end of that push. All right, here comes a true test. We've got the Hog Rider coming in. Ice Spirit's going to go down. Looks like that's all going to go down. Princess is going to come out just a little bit too late. Nice fireball from him to end up cleaning up that defense, but still not the end of the world. I'm feeling pretty okay about this battle, and let's just keep on doing what we're doing. And there goes a Log. Wow, that is an aggressive play. So we're going to go ahead and throw our Knight, then our Goblin Barrel. He's probably going to play his own Knight against our Knight. Look at this right here. He's actually going to Tornado. Oh, I was hoping the Goblin would actually stick onto the tower. That's the only reason he went so hard right there, because he knew he had the Tornado to take us out. And getting ready on defense, I'll just use my Goblin Gang right now to make sure we take care of this Knight and take no damage. But with this activated King Tower, obviously pushing in is going to be a little bit more difficult. Now, Spear Goblin's going to do a little bit of work for us. Not the end of the world. Might play our Ice Spirit momentarily, but Hog Rider Fireball will be the name of the game. And as we get ready with everything right here, Tesla's going to start doing work against this Bats, but it's going to be a little bit slow right here. Fireball's going to start chipping in work, and that Fireball's actually going to hit the Knight. We're getting outplayed pretty hard right now. This is a nice little job from our opponent right here, knowing absolutely everything we're throwing out him. And the biggest problem is the fact that we can't get rid of these Bats with our Tesla. They're just moving too quickly in on our Tesla. I placed the Tesla up higher because I wanted to avoid getting hit by the Fireball, but instead his Bats did a great job of destroying it. So far these mind games have been too strong for us, and we're gonna have to find a way to turn this around. Now keep in mind, Rocket is another win condition at 717 HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of those right now on the Knight to see if we can defend just a little bit better against our opponent right now as our Log gets ready. Let's go and do that now. I've got Ice Spirit, I've got Goblin Gang, trying to break this down right here. I meant to play Tesla instead of our Knight, but we ended up playing pretty good defense right there. And as we get ready with our Princess, he's going to play his Knight. That is a big bummer right there. Let's play our Goblin Barrel to see if we can put in work. Wow, he's actually going to put in an Executioner and then a Tornado right there, which is going to be fascinating. I feel like I have to log, and I feel like this game is going to go to double towers, depending on what happens right here. I can basically give up our tower because I know what we're going to do is just cycle our Rocket, and let's see if we can cycle Rocket to victory and end up taking this out. So here we go. I've got my Ice Spirit that I can throw. I've got my Goblin Barrel I can throw again. I am cycling like my life depends on it, and guys, I think that's going to basically be the end of it because my Rocket isn't going to... Let's get into battle number 2 right now and see how we can do this. You know, I've tried to fight off the memes the best I can, but sometimes, you know, you say it enough and it becomes real life. I tried to hit the bottom right corner of the tower because that would mean the Rocket would travel the quickest. And I don't know what else to say, guys. This is not a joke. This Rocket thing is not a joke. I have a serious problem. I have a serious problem. And I don't know what to do about it. Now, meanwhile, our Goblin Barrel is going to put in work on this side. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm going to get our Tesla down. There goes the Hog Rider. Tesla Plant's not going to bait the Hog Rider. Feels bad, but it will do damage to everything right here, except for the Hog Rider until the very end. Okay, I need to breathe. I need to turn this around. No depressing episode, guys. He doesn't have Log, I don't think, so it's going to be really nice to use our Knight plus our Goblin Barrel in combination. So let's get ready with that. Let's make sure we are on pinpoint accuracy and not messing anything up. And as I say that, we're going to go in for our Goblin Barrel. There goes the Ice Spirit. I don't mind that at all. Check out the value we're about to get, except for the Fireball. Okay, the Fireball is going to take us out right there. Still trying to calm down from last battle. Let's get our Princess ready and see if we can put in some work. So there's the beautiful Princess knocking down this Knight. We could be seeing a Fireball coming our way. And as that Knight goes through, Princess is going to keep on moving its way forward. I'm actually going to play the Goblin Gang to see what he's going to do. We're actually going to kill those archers. Beautifully done right there. I've got an Ice Spirit for a Knight maybe, or Goblins. Oh, wow, that's going to be so close. Just barely going to be able to take out our Princess in the nick of time. But still, 1,600 HP left, guys. I'm feeling pretty confident. I haven't played the rocket for a reason yet this battle, guys. I haven't played it for a reason. Let's see if we can make this work and avenge ourselves with a nice rocket. Maybe onto his Knight in the very back line. But this is gonna be tough. Now he's gonna keep playing his. He might still keep playing his Fireball against our Goblin Barrel, which is a positive elixir trait. His Zap will do work if he uses Zap right now against our Goblin Push. He's gonna use Ice Spirit instead. Nicely done from him. And meanwhile, Spear Goblins will clean up that Archer, and at this point, might just go in for a Princess and see if we can get some damage onto the tower. All right, 2 hits from the Princess would be excellent, but instead, we're going to play the Tesla. This should be able to clean up against Goblins. Boom, boom, boom. How is he going to defend against this? Or how is he going to go on the offensive against this? Because we're simply running him low right now, and he's going to use his Hog Rider, but he doesn't really have too much. He has the Fireball going down right there. That's such an aggressive play. Meanwhile, on the other side, I've got the Knight going in. I'm going to go ahead and log this down, plus play our Princess to get some chip damage onto the tower. Yet another Tesla. We'll play some Tesla bingo with him. Double Tesla going down right there. And meanwhile, look at that Princess putting in work, guys. That Princess absolutely demolishing this tower. And at this point, he realizes he has to go for this right-hand lane. Okay, that's going to be the end of it, guys. A little bit of rocket practice to finish this one off. Pretending like I'm still not affected from that last battle, we're going to pick up this victory with the updated version of Log Bait, and it's going to be a pretty simple win. All right, even going to get that second crown right there to make us feel better. GG, well played. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's try to get a positive lead and forget everything that happened during this battle. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to start this off against Dentic right here. Royale con queso. And we're playing okay. Man, I feel like there's a lot I could learn about Log Bait and exactly what I can do from a pro player. So maybe I'll hit up some players on Tribe and see if they can show me the ropes. Not sure what we're going to do about the rocketing problem, but we will tackle that as we see fit. Getting ready for this one right here. Looks like the Princess is going to be running naked down the lane. I will get a Knight in front of it. He's going to play his own Knight. Seeing if he's... Wow, he's going to play a Wizard. That is a far aggressive move right there because we will kill that Wizard. Nice right there. Goblin Gang's going to go down. And how is he going to do something? Is he going to play his Log? Instead, he's going to Fireball. He is going to miss the Princess. Now, that is unfortunate. Tornado's going to go down. Pretty good from him. Oh, we didn't get the King Tower activated, actually, so that's not very good. Archers will get shot down by this Princess in a moment. Non-stop Princesses are going to be a big problem for him. And, yeah, that Tornado can only do him so well for so long. All right, well, here goes yet another Knight. We've got the Ice Spirit as well. Is he going to play a rock, or is he going to play that Wizard, which we can end up rocketing whenever we need to? Doesn't look like it so far. I've got my Log momentarily, which we can use. Oh, we're going to get that Ice Spirit. Beautifully done right there, guys. Wizard will go down out of frustration, I feel like. We can play our Goblin Gang to surround him for a 5-to-3 elixir trade. Nicely done, the Goblin Barrel cleaning up shop with some awesome damage. And so far, this battle is looking much, much better, and we're already within double rocket range. So once you get within double rocket range, like I showed you guys in the first battle before things went terribly wrong, you can, once you have a nice elixir lead, you can start making some really good moves. Speaking of elixir lead, he's going to make a negative trade onto that Princess. I can even use my Log against this Tombstone to clean it up when I want to, but instead, we're just sort of waiting this one out right now, and I'll get my Ice Spirit going in. All right, I'm going to rocket this Knight. I'm not sure what else I can do, so I'm just going to go ahead and rocket that down. Let's see what he does to back this Knight up. If he's going to play anything, he's going to use his Archers. Not really sure what those are going to get done. Let's use our Goblin Barrel to clean up and try to get some damage onto this right-hand tower. Tornado's going to go in, but the Bat Goblin is still kicking, guys. Look at the damage from the Bat Goblin, getting it easily within rocket range. 506 HP is all that's left. And what is this guy's win condition? I really have no idea. Okay, it's Hog Rider, obviously, now. Play our Knight to kill this Wizard. We had a little bit of lag right there, which was unfortunate. Still going to be okay. Looks like we're looking good. Let's get our Goblin Gang plus this right here. Ooh, Fireball is going to end up missing everything again. And My problem with rockets is equivalent to this dude's problems with firewalls because he's having some serious issues. GG, well played to Dentic, and a 3-crown victory is the medicine we needed. Goblins everywhere, and this updated version of Logbait works pretty well. You know, as long as you're accurate, you can end up picking up some pretty good wins, and that's what we did right there. 28 trophies against Dentic. I'm going to get into one more battle to try to redeem myself. We're at 5,247 trophies. Let's see if we can finish it off right here. Let's do it. All right. Interesting starting hand, no Goblin Barrel, which, you know, you always want to throw that Goblin Barrel first to get a good idea of what they're doing. Instead, we'll have to play our Knight defensively. We've got Rocket if he's going to use Collector, which is exactly what happened. Let's make sure we hit the Collector every single time. He is in the Clan King Golem, so, you know, could be playing a Golem deck, just a guess. And as our Knight starts making its way through, Goblin Barrel is going to go in. Not really sure what he's going to be playing right now. Could have a log. There's the log. P.E.K.K.A is going to be going down. And this is where we probably could use our Inferno Tower. This matchup isn't going to be as fun for us as previous ones. Let's get our Ice Spirit going down right here. Tesla's going to go down against this P.E.K.K.A. I've got a Goblin Gang on this side. I'm going to log this P.E.K.K.A backwards to give my Tesla just a little bit more time to zap it down. Looks like that's going to be a perfect amount of damage against that P.E.K.K.A. But this battle is going to be a little bit more of a struggle. It's not going to be all roses and dandelions in this one. It's going to be pretty tough. So let's make sure our elixir collectors are on point. And what we want to do, or what we can do, is if he logs our Goblin Barrel, basically that makes it so our Goblin Gang becomes extremely valuable. So what we would do is play our Knight followed up by our Goblin Gang, and that would be super good for us. All right, so we're going to get no damage onto that one. That's okay. We're going to keep on getting those logs out of him, and we might want to do something aggressive with like a Princess. Not really sure right here. This could be a stupid move, just to see what he does. He's got Goblin Gang, so we can go ahead and knock that out. Probably should have played our own Goblin Gang instead of doing Ice Spirit. We ended up taking not too much damage right there. And since I believe his log's out of rotation, let's go for an aggressive Goblin Barrel play again and see if we can knock it out. Now, P.E.K.K.A is going to come down right now. Arrows. He has arrows as well for the Goblin Gang. Oh, man, guys, we're in some big trouble. He has everything he could possibly want against our deck, and we're going to have to find a way to deal with it. Let's get our Tesla going in, trying to stop this P.E.K.K.A in its tracks. Should be able to bait it on over and then use our Goblin Gang in a moment to kill this P.E.K.K.A. Not terrible, but man, this is going to be tough. We might just have to cycle until things look good. Maybe get a lot of princesses on the map would be a good idea for us. Let's go and get that down. But with arrows, that makes this match so much harder, and I don't really know how we're going to get it done. Now, this isn't a risky play. If he plays log, he can actually hit the princess and the Goblin Barrel if it's played incorrectly, and I think we're going to get popped by that log, so that's not good. But guys, this is, wow, he's going to play 3 musketeers right here, and we're going to have to find a way to make this work. All right, let's do it. I've got Rocket for these musketeers if I need to, so let's see what we have to get done. He's going to play his P.E.K.K.A over here. I'm going to go ahead and do Goblin Gang against this set of musketeers. We've got this going down over here. I've got log, I've got Ice Spirit, I've got Knight right here. See if we can do something. Princess going to go in momentarily. Uh-oh, we're getting blasted on defense. We are getting blasted on defense. I repeat, we are getting blasted on defense by this musketeer. And this is not good at all. And the log's going to hit our tower. At this point, guys, we are looking straight defensive right now, because all signs are pointing to this guy dominating us with his P.E.K.K.A. Let's get a Goblin Barrel in. He's going to use arrows, as we thought he would, and it's going to be all about defense right now, and for pretty good reason. This guy's got a nasty push against us. Let's use our Knight, get ready with our Princess. Looks like these Musketeers are going to go down. Let's go ahead and knock that one out right there. Looks like this Musketeer is going to go in, waiting on this Tesla. The Tesla wasn't helping out earlier. Need this Ice Spirit to do something. It ended up doing something, which is great. Princess is shooting away on the other side. I've got a Tesla ready in a moment. We're going to play a very defensive Tesla placement, guys, just to kill this. What? How the heck is that Musketeer doing damage? What is going on right now? Princess going in. Does he have rocket or something? He has arrows. Please don't have enough to take us out. Please don't have enough to take us out. Log's going to go down. GG. Okay. 2-1-1 in total. We're going to forget that first battle ever happened, guys. I'm sure that will not appear on Twitter, YouTube at Chief Pat Rocket Montage. That's going to do it for this video, guys. 5,247 trophies. If you want to try this updated log bait, play it with care, as you guys can see inside of that first battle. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smack that like button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.